That's rough.
I mean, it's insensitive, but that's kind of the point.
Nope. Last one
Okay.
was about Hugh Hefner. It says, Hugh Hefner, you died as you lived, acutely aware that life is brief and pointless. Eat Arby's.
I like the eat Arby's instead of enjoy Arby's. Oh, and
Yeah.
Zeus SD. Rough.
Wow. Right
Yeah.
in the beginning. I know Bananas has been on top of Zeus and a majority of other PR players. How do you feel about playing him this time?
Bananas or Zeus?
Bananas.
Bananas is low-key actually really good. He has a lot of very specific PM Ice Climber stuff that he doesn't have like put down. Like if he could actually like finish that into kill like he's supposed to. His neutral game itself is incredibly patient.
Yeah.
It's not like the tech skill like Blizzard spam heavy stuff that like Fresh does, and Tech Boy also by the name. It's super technical. Bananas just waits, and like he doesn't have the wobble in this game, but if he had the PM equivalent to wobbling, which is like the handoff fair stuff, and just better like PM specific punish game in general, like Bananas could actually just be like easily like a top 50 PM player in my opinion.
Yeah, I think he could be top 50, arguably number 1 or 2 in this region.
It felt bad that Roy basically gets chain grabbed to the equivalent of getting wobbled.
Yeah, I saw it.
He's got like the sheet combo weights where he just goes to like 70 or 80 or something.
Yeah.
It's not good.
That is a Mima Kazam.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roy loses to Soko in Melee, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. He chain grabs him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all, actually.
Now
now that I think about it.
Ice Climbers versus Roy's like 9-1 in Melee. It's like the closest you can get to like 100-0.
My mental self opened up a map of, or not even a map, just the Melee tier list on like an old paper and was
dude, he did a reverse Gatling grab. That was sick. Oh, sorry, what?
No, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. How do you feel about like Zeus's progress throughout the past? I don't know.
I feel like Zeus has stagnated a little bit.
Yeah, I do as well.
I don't feel like I feel like Zeus has been like comfortably like PR'd, but like hasn't really gone up. I feel like he's beating the same players, getting the same like fourths, thirds, stuff like that. But he's not winning IaB.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's had any like upsets over say like Shoki or stuff like that. And although luck doesn't come to many things, I mean like I don't think he's beaten luck in the times he's played him. So like he's like a good player, but he doesn't have anything to put him like say top like 3 on the PR.
Yeah, I remember when he was like number 4 at least, and now moving down to number
like
9. No, he's number 9. Wait.
I think Troy's 8.
Yeah. Wait, no. Troy's ahead of American Bowser because if I remember
American Bowser's
at the bottom,
8th, and then Zeus is 9. And
yeah, because the bottom is I was gonna say it's Rock Lee, Naruto, Choji, Kisame, and then Kankuro. Yeah, that's how I remembered it.
Oh, dude, he almost got the setup. Oh, he almost got the forward air. Yeah, no, Bananas is just really good.
Yeah.
If there was wobbling in this game, I'd probably not play.
Yeah.
Like, if Bananas in this game plays wobbling, it's like, I ran away from Melee, stop following me.
Yeah.
Like, thank God, like, wobbling. It's like, wobbling's kind of in this game because of the handoff fair, but like...
It's more respectable.
Yeah,
it
it's
means.
it's still a little suspect.
Yeah. I definitely agree. Ooh, but being able just to carry center stage, definitely, you can't try to kill Sonic off the top unless it's like completely confirmed, because a lot of times he can just side beat back onto stage at like that downwards angle.
Yeah, Sonic prefers coming back to the stage from the air instead of below. I think up B can technically sweet spot, but it's actually really hard.
Yeah.
Sweet spotting up B is very difficult, if even possible. I don't even know.
I think
if you have a good disjoint below the ledge, I don't think you can sweet spot under that, but I think you can still sweet spot under on stage stuff. Also, that's the reverse Gatling grab I was talking about before. He did like a dash attack and then pivot grabbed, which is actually nutty.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something new. It definitely seems like it.
I've never seen it before, and it's also really interesting because it's like Chewy didn't learn tech skill, but he does that, so it's like his own form of tech skill. Where it's like, Chewy, wave dash, and he's like, nah, dude, look at this. And we're like, well, I mean, he didn't get him with the. He did.
Oh wow.
He indirectly got him with the.
What's Gatling, or is that not Gatling?
No, what's the name of the downbeat charge?
I don't know.
It's some. And he's
there is
dead.
a specific tech.
Yeah,
for
there's
it.
a specific name for it. I forget what the exact name is though.
A little too lazy to go on the Sonic Discord just to figure it out.
Rascal.
Rascal. That's what it is.
I was like, it starts with an R and it's some silly like Sonic acronym or something.
Oh, is it really?
I want to say it's an acronym because usually when they name silly tech like Sonic and Squirrel Mates and stuff like that, they definitely like have to be like, this is the Super Hypo Turbo Ultra.
Super Hypo Turbo,
Super Hyper Turbo Ultra Mega Dash 2.0.
That's what you get when you like study moves in the lab.
Also, he's just dead.
Oh my goodness. And this is looking a little rough. The spring
Rolling
definitely...
around at the speed of sound.
Have you played Sonic Mania?
No, not yet.
No.
I don't have a Switch. I'm going to buy it on Switch whenever I get one this holiday season.
Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, it is coming up.
Yep.
I always forget that it's like getting.
I've already got my
time.
Christmas list. I want a Switch, like the Mario Odyssey Switch. Breath of the. Oh yeah, no, he's understood that this match is over.
Yeah.
I want a Mario Odyssey Switch. I want Breath of the Wild.
Mario Odyssey as it comes with.
Yeah. I want the Mario Odyssey Switch, Breath of the Wild, and clothes, and then like I guess like I'll probably like buy Sonic Mania and other games on my Switch. I pretty much just want a Switch and new clothes.
Yeah. When you were little and you had your wish list, didn't you have like a fuck ton of stuff on there?
Oh,
but
yeah.
like as the years got by, you're like, dude, I only want like 4 things.
Yeah, no, honestly, like for Christmas last year, I told my parents I like legitimately almost don't want anything, and I was like, the fact that I live in your house without paying rent's pretty lit. I was like, is that my Christmas present? Is that I'm in your house? And like they like at first my dad was like, I don't know, man, he doesn't want anything. I don't have to spend money. And my mom was like, God damn it, no, we're forcing. She's like the grandma, the grandma who forces food down your throat or whatever. She like was like, no, we gotta get him presents.
Yeah.
So
at least give me like money or gift cards, you know?
Honestly, giving people money, like, it seems like a bad gift. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I want to get something specifically for you, but it's like, dude, fuck that.
Yeah, dude.
Just money.
Give me the perfect
I want to roll in it.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to have enough to, like exchange it to pennies and make a shower out of it.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
The sleet, the hail.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, nickels and dimes,
It's
dude.
how you toughen up your skin.
Oh, my
And also, by that, I mean, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't.
At all. But either way, going into Green Hill Zone.
Oh, dude, this Ice Climber skin's like Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I was actually thinking about as we were talking about the holiday season.
Oh, dude, Nana's just Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
I think this is real.
It definitely looks it. I don't know if the back throw was the best thing to do or if he got
the back
anything
throw actually
else.
low-key was really good because he called DI in because Chewie had been... Actually, no, wait, Chewie had been DIing to the right every time. I don't know why he DI'd left on back throw. Point is, I think he could have followed it up, actually, with up air.
Yeah. Oh!
He might have been able to do down throw F smash instead. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Sonic just doesn't care. Just doesn't care. He was like, I'm just going to up throw both of y'all, and then I'm just going to kill Nana because she had the worst DI.
So what do you see Bananas in the next PR? Like 6th, 5th?
I see him as like 3rd.
He's doing really good.
If he keeps it up, this man is definitely 3rd. Because you have Jiraiya, also known as Captain Birdman, who has the potential for 3rd, but doesn't travel, and also just doesn't... his playstyle is very, like...
Has Bananas beaten Birdman yet?
Yes.
Oh, really? Damn. Okay. Yeah, I guess if he's beaten Birdman. Well, for what it's worth, Banana's also technically, like, traveling would help him. Although he's apparently entering PM at Clutch City Clash.
Ooh, I like wanted to do a mini pop-off because I'm just extremely excited.
Yeah.
Like you said, because I have the vision of him being a top 50 player if he gets things down.
I don't think he'll ever truly sit down to commit to the game, but I think if he hardcore learned the setups and learn more Blizzard desync stuff, I honestly think there'd just be like 3 really good Ice Climbers players.
The fact that he is here to begin with and that he said that he's enjoying the game just
that's I like walked in the venue today and he's playing friendlies and I was like, oh, are you like actually like I don't know if you were just going to like a week or 2 and just like messing around.
Yeah,
but he's gone for like a month or 2. I want to say.
Yeah, he's like 3-4 weeks.
I think it's really funny though that he's just using the down throw stuff for now, because instead of like learning the true handoffs, because it's like
he's doing level 1 hot pockets, but with really good player sense.
Dude, it must suck to be hot pockets. Bananas shows up day 1, just already PR.
Yeah,
just
I know.
Already picture.
Dude, that's
picture a character doesn't learn the tech, just is better.
You know why I put that? You know why I put that picture of hot pockets like going like that?
Dude,
it's because Bananas is 10 and he's still not HMs. Like it sucks. Like something.
Is Hot Pockets an honorable mention? Is that what that's supposed to mean?
No, Hot Pockets is not an honorable mention.
I didn't know if that's what that meant because of the picture of him. It's literally just him being just there.
Yeah, it's him there because it's basically like, dude, what the fuck? I'm not honorable mention yet. And a new Ice Climbers player just came in.
Dude,
and
honestly,
PR.
I hope we either get a Seinfeld PR or we get the PR ID I talked to you about, where we have Pocketeers versus Nox Dudes, and the people who get on the PR would get They could literally pick which one they are, and they would get a different picture of Nox D or Hot Pockets based on which one they are.
So I was actually thinking about that because you know the picture that Vic posted, the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah.
I want to make it that theme.
Oh my god, dude, we could ask Vic if maybe, because I know Vic doesn't really like making PR skins anymore, but like maybe we could ask for like the PSD for that image or something.
Yeah. Because
I think he uses Photoshop. I don't know what he uses.
Yeah, I use GIMP when I make mine because I don't want to pay the money for Photoshop.
Pirate.
Yeah,
Pirate
that's true.
Yeah.
But one of the big things. Yeah.
Turn locator does not endorse piracy. Okay, actually, on the topic of piracy, so the thing is that things like WinRAR and Photoshop and stuff like that, they don't really care too much about people that aren't actual companies, quote-unquote, pirating their software. WinRAR, the reason you can easily download it and not have to pay for it is literally just because, like, they know people. Like, obviously, it's so obvious. Like,
I have WinRAR on mine,
literally everybody does.
Yeah.
The thing is that they get their money from like suing companies that like download it in mass bulk for all their like computers or whatever, and they either A, have to buy it, or B, they'll just like sue those big companies because then they get a bunch of money off of that.
Dude, that's meta as fuck.
Yeah, so like they don't care about the random individual users. They care about the big companies. The big companies are the people who have to like buy that shit. And it's like the same with Photoshop and basically all like stuff like that, where it's like they don't want you to pirate Photoshop, but like I mean.
Everyone does. It's too good of a program.
Yeah. I'm not going to pay like hundreds of dollars for this.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not, I'm not using it to create actual media that I'm selling. Like if I did, I'd probably buy it, but like it's not my profession. So. Yeah. I think you could technically buy them in yearly fees, but
that's rough, like to even begin with, because I knew it was just like buy the box, you got Photoshop and like some updates afterwards. Like, good grief.
Same like Sony Vegas. Like I would never pay for Sony Vegas, for example.
Yeah.
Or just stuff like that. Oh my god, that down smash is brutal.
Dude, that is meta as fuck though. Like just suing companies that
they either buy
happens.
it or like they will sue those big companies that like don't like you just get a fuckload of money off that. They don't care about the little individual users that you know.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
It's an inside job, dude. Oh my goodness.
Also, Chewy just fist fucked him.
Yeah.
Well, more like he put his foot up his ass. We're watching that 70s show. Welcome to Red.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think it's the name of the character is Red.
Yeah, Red.
The old dude.
Red Foreman. The, I'm gonna stick my foot up your ass. You know, have you seen the last episode of that 70s show?
No, what happens?
So basically, they all say, like, do you remember that time? And then they go through, like, the whole thing is just a compilation of, like, their best scenes and whatnot. And there's one, on that episode, I think it's just, like, 5 solid minutes of Red's best lines when he says, I'm gonna stick my foot
so far up your fucking ass. You know, it's shit like
yeah. It's actually a really good episode. Very sentimental.
I remember the ending of the 70s show sucked, didn't it? Or like towards the end of it?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I didn't watch all.
They were wrapping up a big thing between like the main characters getting married and stuff like that, because they had to replace the main guy who was in that 70s show, and then they replaced him with like a new actor, and then he came back on the last episode.
Main characters is usually awful.
He was like the main character. He was like Red Foreman's son.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's shitty. You can't.
Yeah,
I don't think any show has ever like the only thing that's ever done that and been successful is like Game Grumps, and even then it's like it's still got a bunch of backlash.
Yeah. It's still got a lot of backlash, but
a lot of people
like,
still don't even like they still miss John.
Really? Yeah. I don't know, dude. John. You stopped watching because of John Tron?
I watch some. Yeah, John Tron and Aaron as a specific duo is really good. Aaron and whoops, wrong cam. Aaron and Dan as a combination, it's like the thing is like John would start actual arguments and like they would create heated discussion, which was very interesting because John was very like open. Dan basically just talks about like how he used to smoke weed, and Aaron just like says like random jokes, and like they dick around to games, and it's like whatever, but like
it's a lot of dicking around. Yeah. But JonTron, like as a YouTuber or any personality, has been. Dude,
no, JonTron's. Have you seen his newest video? Okay, so the thing is whenever he did like that Starcade shit where he covered all the Star Wars stuff, is that when you stopped? Because like the professional studio stuff's really good in my opinion. Like there's some of it that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it. I don't know. It still feels like he has his own personality. Like the most recent upload that he had a few days ago, because like he's actually like made I think 2 videos in the past like 2 months, which is like really good for JonTron.
Yeah.
because sometimes he just doesn't upload for 9 months.
That's what happened the last time because he had that big discussion on like his last content. I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Because
also he's just like subtly racist.
Oh, is he?
He's gotten a bunch of like political arguments on like Twitter. Also, I'm pretty sure it's 2-2. But yeah, he's gotten in a bunch of like
it is 2-2.
Political arguments and like a bunch of other random shit where he's like accidentally like been like racist and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Basically, like regardless of whether he is or isn't actually racist, it was really bad PR.
One of his first videos was actually at the Denton Square, where that cafe is. That you went with Pooch and all them. I think it was like last Friday, 2 Fridays ago.
Oh yeah, what about it?
Yeah, there's an old video where it's him at the Denton Square, where that like big, I don't know what that big building in the center is, and he's just there just interviewing people. I don't know why he's there, but it's kind of weird.
That sounds like some JonTron shit.
That's so weird that JonTron was like in Denton. I don't know if he's from Texas though. I could be wrong.
I don't think so.
He's from California?
He either was Midwest and is now Cali, or just always has been Cali.
Yeah.
The only person that I know, like YouTuber, like gamer from Texas, is like I think Peanut Butter Gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking
Although
about.
I don't
There's
like
like Peanut Butter Gaming.
Peanut Butter Gamer. Dude, Shokio YT, that dude who like barely uploads stuff and also has horrible opinions. Yeah. Shokio's got some good opinions every once in a while, but overall, I think he's kind of an idiot.
He's been streaming a lot more.
He has a Tales of Symphonia 2 poster in his room.
Yeah.
in the Gamer Girl video where he's like shit talking Gamer Girls,
yeah,
in the bottom left there's just Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World or whatever. There's a poster, and I'm like, Shokio, you can't insult Gamer Girls when you have a poster for like one of the shittiest fucking games.
Isn't Tales of Symphonia the first one like really good?
Yeah, no, Tales of Symphonia is amazing, and then Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World or whatever is basically just like they just shit all over the original characters and formula entirely. It's like basically one of those games where you don't consider it a sequel. You just like don't like what is that game? I don't know what you're talking about, you know.
Yeah, that's awful. The Airbender, yeah, the Airbender movie
or
doesn't
like how
exist.
like Brawl doesn't, it's not really there. Yeah, Brawl's not really there. Yeah,
it's the portal, it's the gateway, dude.
Yeah, it's
all
the
right.
Windows key.
It's
just the command prompt.
Yeah, exactly.
/PM. Oh, dude, Bananas is tricking him up with these.
So I don't know. I feel like he does the Oracle method where he's just like, throw me because I'm already holding just one direction, like left, right, or like in a diagonal area. So either way, pretty good to see. Back to the game. Pretty good to see Bananas doing quite well in this particular scenario.
That was a sick moonwalk in the shield. It's not gonna go quite yet.
Surprised that didn't kill.
I was gonna
actually.
say, yeah, up throw, up air like 113 on Stadium.
Yeah, on like a really big floaty.
I think Chewy actually really wants to win this. He is dash dancing pretty hard. Like he's playing very patient.
Yeah.
The thing is that like Chewy's style of like run inside the and shit, I feel like Bananas' hitbox is just kind of like stuff it. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bananas' face. He was like, yeah, that was rough. I don't know. I feel like Connor's emotions, or it's not his emotions, but the faces he makes to some of his reactions, some of them are super funny just because I feel like he definitely has like a Dark Bananas, but he doesn't like truly show it.
I don't think he cares for Dark Bananas at PM though.
Yeah. But I think it's just because like, I feel like Connor is secretly like a terrible human being. He just doesn't like.
Okay. For what it's worth, Bananas actually does get like pretty salty. Like,
yeah.
Like he I don't think he really like shows it to people, but it's like when he loses, he definitely and it's like a hard loss. Like he will definitely like sit out and like he'll like contemplate his loss outside.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
he could definitely.